So still keeping with our sort of ballet theme I've got going. I'm going to come forward a little in the camera. So stand with your feet about hips width apart. If you need a good judge of that, if you take your hands and stick them like between your feet, that's usually about hips width distance. Not for everyone, but for quite a few of us, if you ever need like a good gauge of it. So actually turn sideways a little. So we're just going to focus on finding the triad within our feet. So we're just going to rock back and forth a little. So when we find the triad, it's that spot that centers our weight within our foot. So it's going to be from our big toe to our little toe and then back to our heel. So it kind of makes like a triangle, so they call it the triad. So we're just going to rock back and forth a bit. All right, so I'm going to move back so you can see the rest of my body. So we're going to stand with our feet about hips width apart. We're just going to roll our shoulders back and back. Let's do 4 here. 3, 2, and 1. So I'm going to bring my left arm up and down. Right arm comes up and down. Left arm up and down. Right arm up and down. We're going to do a couple more here, and then we're going to change it up just a little bit. One more on each side. We're going to bring our arm up, come into cactus, reach up, and down. Other side. Bring your arm up, cactus, reach, and down. Arm up, cactus, reach, and down. Arm up, cactus, reach, and down. One more on each side. Cactus. After this one, we're going to just bring both arms up and down. It's up and down. Up and down. You can add in looking up and looking down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. This time, bring both arms up to cactus, reach up and down. Arms up, cactus, reach and down. Up and cactus, reach and down. One more here. Up and cactus, reach and down. Just roll our shoulders back. We're going to go back to reaching both arms up and down, and we're going to add in a cat and a cow. A standing cat and cow. So I'm going to turn sideways. Feet are hips width distance apart. Going to bring our arms up. Bring them down to your thighs. Roll through cow and into cat. Arms up and down. Cow and cat. Up and down. Cow and cat. Last one here, and then we're going to add on. Cow and cat. So arms come up and down. We go through cow. We're going to roll through cat. We're going to bend and reach. Bend and roll up. One more here. Arms up and down. Cow and cat. We're going to bend and straighten. Bend and roll up. So let's come into a wide bend. We're going to cactus our arms and straighten. Cactus and straighten. Cactus and straighten. Cactus and straighten. Cactus and straighten. Couple more here, and then we're going to add on. So this time, we come into our cactus. When we straighten, we're going to turn our feet in and hinge at the waist. So from the side, we cactus, hinge. Cactus and hinge. Cactus and hinge. Cactus and hinge. Let's do 4. 3, 2, and 1. So I'm going to face probably diagonal here. Feet are shoulder width apart. Hands are out in second. At any time, if your arms get tired today, feel free to bring them down to your hips. So we're just going to hold our arms out. And we're going to do 8 bends. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Into squats for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to the bends for 4, 3, 2, and 1. And squat. 3 more here. 2, and 1. 4 bends in again. 4, 3, 2, and 1. 4 squats. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So our feet are here, parallel. We're going to walk them in. So this is going to go kind of back to what we were doing last week. So we bend, and then when we straighten, we open our toes. It's bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. 4 more here. 3 more here. 2. Last one here, and we're going to keep our feet in athletic V or first position. Feel free to bring your arms down if you'd like. And we're going to plie for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your arms up and rise for 8. Also feel free to grab the chair or hold on to the wall here. 4 more here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's do 4 plies. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms up and rise for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's repeat that. 4 plies. 3, 2, and 1. And rise for 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to do 2 and 2. Plie, plie. Rise, and rise. 2 again. Plie, plie. And rise, and rise. Let's do singles. So we plie and straighten. Rise and down. Plie and rise. Plie and rise, plie, and rise. Let's do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's come up to wide bend. So we're just going to do a few here, and then we're going to do a shift. With our legs, we're just going to shift side to side and lunge. So I'm going to start shifting to my right. So shift and shift. You can reach 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So I'm just going to shift to the right for 8. 6 more here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to bring my left arm up. I'm going to bend my right leg and going to lift the heel and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. So we're going to go into a weight transfer. We're going to bend and tap. Bend and tap. Four more here. 3, 2, and 1. Back to wide bend, bend, and straighten. So we're going to do that series again, going to the other side. Make sure you're breathing here. Last one here, we're going to do the shift. I'm going to shift to the left, then right. Eight more here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to stay to the left and straighten. Four more here. 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to bring up my right arm. I'm going to bend that left leg. I'm going to lift the heel. Lift and lower. Four more here. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to go into the weight transfer. Bend and tap. Bend and tap. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come in. Heels together. First position or athletic V. Just bend and straighten. Take a moment here just to breathe. We're going to go into our first simple phrase. And then we'll do another one and put it together. So when we do these phrases, we're going to do them slow first, and then we'll speed it up. All right, so the first one that we're going to do, we're going to be in our wide bends. So make sure that our glutes are engaged, core is engaged, but you're still able to talk and breathe. So the first one we're going to do the right side first. We're going to do everything on the right first. And then we'll do everything on the left. If you would like, grab your chair, hold on to the wall. Because these slower ones are more of a balance challenge than cardio. So if your balance is feeling kind of today, find something to grab onto. All right. Remember, turnout comes from the hips, so only turn your feet out to where your hips are happy. At any time, bring your hands down. So we're going to bend. Tap the right leg. Bend. Tap the right leg. Bend. Tap the right leg. bend, tap the right leg. Tempo is bend and tap. 2, 3, 4. We're going to do 3 more here. Then we're going to close our heels together. Last one here. We're going to close heels, other side. It's bend. Tap the left leg. Bend and tap. Bend and tap. Bend and tap. 7 fast. 7, 6, 5, 4. 3 more here. 2, 1. Close heels. Just fast. Bend and tap. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Close heels. Other side. Don't worry about how far down you're going. 1 more here. Close heels, other side. Focus on engaging your core here. 3 more. 2, 1. Close heels, other side. Last time here. 6. Doing awesome. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close heels. So, very similar to what we just did. We're going to start in our wide bend. Still 1 leg at a time. We're going to bend and tap. You can bend both legs here and tap, or just the one if you want. And tempo for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close heels. Slow on this side. Bend and tap. Bend and tap. Bend and tap. Last one here. 7 fast. Doing awesome. 3 more here. 2, 1. Close heels. Back to tempo. Three more here. 2, 1. Close heels, other side. Three more here. Bend and tap. Or reach and tap. Reach and tap. Close heels. 1 more set on each side. 6 more here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close heels, other side. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Close heels. So grab some water if you need water. We're going to take those 2 and put them together. So, even though it's low impact, it's still cardio. So we'll still be working up a sweat. So if you're listening already, then that's perfectly all right and normal. All right, so we're going to slow down just a little. So the first one is bend and tap. Then we reach and tap. Bend and tap. Reach and tap. Bend and tap. Reach and tap. Bend and tap. Reach and tap. 2 more here. And let's switch sides. So we bend and tap, reach and tap. Bend and tap, reach and tap. Bend and tap, reach and tap. Bend and tap, reach, and tap. 3 more here. Reach, bend, and reach, bend, and reach. Let's do one more. Bend, tap, and reach, and tap. So, we're gonna do 3 fast. If you remember our trace the clock, where we trace all the way around. So we'll do 3 on each side. We'll do 3, trace the clock, then do 3, and trace the clock. So it's bend, and tap, reach, and tap. Bend, and tap, reach, and tap. One more here. Bend, and tap, reach, and tap. Trace the clock. Other side. Bend, and tap, reach, and tap. Bend, and tap, reach, and tap. Last one here. Reach, trace the clock. All right, grab water if you need it. We're gonna move on to our next combination. So this one is a bit more of a balance challenge than this last one. So if you wanna hold on to the wall or grab your chair, that's fine. We have 3 options here. We're gonna start in first, regardless of which option you do. You're going to point side. You can either just come back to first, you can point side, come into your ankle, point side, find the knee, or come into passe. So we will do 7 on each side, but we'll start with the slower ones. So grab a chair or the wall if you would like. We'll do 4 for the balance challenge. Then after that, it'll be 7s for cardio. So come into first position or athletic V, whichever you'd like to call it. Shoulders are back and down. Core is engaged. Glutes are engaged. Take a moment to breathe. All right, we're going to point side and in. Side and in. Side and in. Side and in. If you'd like, when you point side, you can bend and straighten for a little extra added oomph. So, let's do that again. So either straight leg here or bent. So from the side, I'm bending my standing leg. Ooh, this song's a little slow. Let's switch songs. Nope, not that one either. Okay. Heels together. Point and in. Point and in. Point and in. Point and in. 7 fast. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close heels. We're going to do 4 slow on the other side. Point and find the knee or passe. Point. Also have the option to come to the ankle. Point and in. Point and in. 7 fast. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close heels, other side. 4, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close heels, other side. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close heels. One more set on each side. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Doing awesome. I know it burns. 2, 1. Close heels. Other side. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one here. And close heels. So grab water. We're going to add on this one. You get a little bit of a break. We're just going to point side, close heels. So this is like our tendu that we did last week. So we'll do 4 slow still, 7 fast, 4 slower on the other side, 7 fast, and then 2 sets of fast. All right, heels together, shoulders are back and down. And it's point, close heels. Point, close heels. Point, close heels. Last one here. Point, close heels. 7 fast. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a little moment to set up for the next side. All right. It's point and close. Point and close. Point and close. Point and close. Let's do 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. After these last 2, we'll go straight into the other side with no break. Other side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 8, 7. Ooh, arms are burning. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, grab water if you'd like. We're going to put both of those together. So we have our point side. Find the knee. Point, close heels. Point side. Find the knee. Point, close heels. Point side. Find the knee. Point, close heels. Let's do one more here. Point side, find the knee, point, close heels. Let's do the other side. We're going to point side, find the knee, point side, close heels. Point side, find the knee, point side, close heels. 2 more here. Point side, find the knee, point side, close heels. Last one. Point side, find the knee, point side, close heels. All right, so we're going to move on. We're going to go to a new phrase. We're going to go back to our bend wide, but this time we're going to tap to the front. So from the side, it looks like bend wide, tap front. Or point front. So if you were to do like tendu fronts. And we are trying to keep turnout in this one. So not parallel this time, but turnout this week. So remember, turnout comes from the hips. So even though you're bringing your foot forward, or it's coming from here to the front, We want to try to keep our hip square, so try not to poke our hip up. Sometimes we have a tendency to do that in order to straighten our leg like back to parallel. So it's down. Same thing when we get to the other side. Try to keep your hips parallel. Try not to poke one hip up. All right, so let's start in first. We're going to do 4 wide bends slower, and then we'll speed it up like we've been doing. So this is our balance challenge. Wide bend, tap front, bend and front, bend and front, bend and front. 7 fast. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to first. Other side. 4 slow. And point. Bend, point front. Bend, point front. Bend, point front. 7 fast. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close heels. 7 on the other side. 7, 6, tap, bend, tap. 3 more here. Tap. Close heels, other side. It's bend and tap. Bend and tap. 3, 2, 1. Close heels, other side. It's bend and tap. Bend and tap. 3, 2, 1. Close heels. 1 more set. Bend and tap. Whew. 3, 2, 1. Close heels. Awesome. All right, moving on. The next one that I want to do is a combination phrase. So, if you want to, hold on to the wall here. Maybe turn a little diagonal so that you don't accidentally kick your wall. So, what we're going to do is we're going to point side. We're going to find the knee. Step back into a curtsy lunge. Find the knee. So we point side, find the knee, curtsy lunge, find the knee. If you'd like to do it without the wall, point side, find the knee, curtsy, find the knee. Point side, find the knee, curtsy lunge, find the knee. Point side, find the knee, curtsy, find the knee. All right, take a moment to shake that out. We're going to do the other side. Remember, if you want, you can just tap in or find your ankle instead of coming all the way up to the knee. That is an option. I'm going to do these 4 though without the chair or the wall, but feel free to hold on to your chair or wall if you need. All right, let's get ready. Point side, find the knee. Curtsy lunge, find the knee. Point side, find the knee, curtsy, find the knee. 2 more here. Point side, find the knee, curtsy, find the knee. 1 more here. Point side, find the knee, curtsy, and find the knee. Woo! that was a great balance challenge. All right, grab water. We're gonna move into another freeze with power burst. So I'll show you guys the burst. So what we're gonna do is a wide bend. We're gonna bring our heels up. We're gonna bend and tap in, or come to first. So from the side or from an angle, we have wide bend. Heels come up, down and in. Or wide bend, heels up, down and first. So we're going to do 4 of those. The power move is going to be the wide bend and the tap in, or the wide bend to first. All right, let's find a song that will work really well with that. Let's see, I'm feeling like this one's a little slow. That's a little slow too. There we go. All right, we're going to start in first. Wide bend, lift the heels, bend and tap in. Wide bend, lift the heels, wide bend, tap in. 2 more here. Lift, lower, and tap in. Last one here. Bend, lift, lower, and tap in. Let's tap for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to close heels, other side, wide bend. Heels lift, lower, and tap. Wide bend. Heels lift, lower, and tap. 2 more here. Wide bend. Heels lift, lower, and tap. 1 more here. Wide bend. Heels lift, lower, and tap. Power move, it's bend and tap. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Close heels, back to wide bend and lift. Lower and in. Wide bend. Lift those heels. Lower and tap. 2 more here. Wide bend. Lift. Lower and tap in. Last one here, wide bend. Lift those heels. Lower and tap in. Wide bend and tap for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close heels, back to wide bend. Lift the heels, lower, and tap in. Wide bend, lift, lower, and tap. 2 more here. Wide bend, lift, lower, and tap. Last one here, wide bend. Lift, lower, and tap. Power move. It's bend and tap. Bend and tap. Bend and tap. Bend and tap. 3 more here. 2, 1. Close heels, other side. Wide bend. Lift, down, tap in. 3. Woo. 2 more here, wide bend. Lift those heels. Lower, tap in. Wide bend. Lift the heels, lower, and tap in. Last power move on this side. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close those heels. Last time on this side. Wide bend. Pop. Lower. Tap in. Wide bend. Pop. Lower. Tap in. 2 more here. Wide bend. Lift those heels. Lower. Tap in. 1 more. Wide bend. Lift. Down. And lower. Power move for 7. 6. 5. 4. Woo. 3. 2. And 1. Close heels. All right, grab water. Let's see, what time is it? Okay, we still have time. All right, so, woo. What I want to go through next is just a weight transfer. So it's going to bring us down a little. Feel free to do the weight transfer parallel if you'd like. We're just transferring back and forth. You can be turned out here. So when I say transfer, if I'm here in the side, I have my right foot front. I bend and bring all my weight to this right foot or leg. Then I bend and my weight transfers from the front to the back. Then I bend again and it transfers from the back to the front and then from the front to the back. Let's pick it up a little. Let's try the other side. So I'm going to put my left foot front. This is kind of like a 4th position. So not 5th because your heel's not touching your front toe, but 4th. All right. So we're going to bend and bend. Bend and bend. Bend and bend. Bend and bend. Whew. All right, so kind of like we did our weight transfer earlier today when we were doing our warm-up and we were here, we're going to do that to the front. So we're just going to bend the front leg and straighten. Bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. So back leg is staying straight and on the ground. Let's try the other side. So that's, for me, my left foot is in front. Just bend the left leg and straighten it. Only thing bending is the left. All right, this might not seem like much, but it's giving us a chance to kind of lower everything back down. But also, we're going to add on the yay! All right, so feel free to grab your chair or the wall if you'd like here. We're going to bend, and then we're going to push off. Bend, push. Bend, and push. Bend, and push. So your leg doesn't have to come very high. It can even bend and more of a tap, bend and tap. If you want to, bend, lift. Bend and lift. Let's try the other side. Then we're going to smush those two together. So we bend and lift. Bend and lift. So the leg in the front that's bending is the leg that's also lifting. It's a good balance challenge here. Also, another thing to be conscious of is keeping your hips down. So try not to turn when you lift, push straight back. All right, so we're going to add together our shift. So we're going to shift front. We're going to shift back. We're going to bend our leg and lift. We're just going to do a couple because it's new, kind of, even though it's not like elevating us up, it's still a lot to think about. So we're going to shift forward, shift back. Now bend the front leg and push. Shift forward, shift back, bend your front leg and push. Shift forward and back, bend the front leg and push. Shift forward, shift back, bend and push. Shift forward, shift back, bend and push. Let's try 4 on the other side, and then we're going to move on. So switch feet, whichever foot you didn't have in front last time, put that one in front this time. Shift forward and back. You're going to bend your front leg and push. Shift forward and back. Bend the front leg and push. Shift forward and back. Bend the front leg and push. Shift forward and back. Bend and push. Shift forward and back. Bend and push. Awesome. Okay, so grab water if you need it. I want to show you another move. So this is more on the athletic side than the ballet side. So they call this athletic lunge. So I'm gonna stand a little closer to the camera so you can see my feet better. So I'm in parallel. I'm going to step back into a lunge with my right foot. I'm going to open to a wide bend and then turn back to a lunge and step in. So a little further away. I step back into my lunge. This back leg is going to open so that I can now be facing the front in a wide bend. But then I'm going to turn that back leg so I'm back in a lunge and then step back up. One more time, step back into a lunge, open, back into my lunge, and close. All right, let's try the other side. So this time, I'm going to step back with my left foot, open, twist back into my lunge, and step forward. Let's try that again. Left foot steps back, open, back to my lunge, and close. One more, step back, open, back to the lunge, and close. Good, so I'm going to take that and put it together with a couple other steps we've done today. So I'm going to find the song that I want to do. Let's see here. The Nutcracker, yes. So, what we're going to do first, we're going to step back with our left leg. We're going to step back, open, back to our lunge, and close. Then we're going to do the right foot. Step back, open, back to our lunge, and close. Then we'll add on. All right, stand with feet parallel. Roll our shoulders back and down. Core is tight. Glutes are engaged. We're going to step back. Open. Back to our lunge. And close. Right foot. Back. Open. Back to our lunge. And close. All right. So we're going to add on from there. We're going to go into our side bend that we did earlier in the day. So we're going to step back into our lunge. Open. Back to our lunge and close. Step back into our lunge. Open. Back into our lunge and close. We're going to step into our bend and tap, bend, and tap. We're going to do 3 on this side. We'll close heels, and then we'll do 3, 2, 1, and close heels. So let's start with our athletic lunge. Start with our feet parallel. Shoulders are back and down. Calming breath. And we're going to step back. Open. Back to our lunge. And close. Right foot steps back. Open. Back to our lunge. And close. We're going to bend. And tap. Bend. And tap. One more here. Bend. And tap. Close heels. Other side. Bend. And tap. Bend. And tap. Bend. And tap. Close heels. Let's bring our feet wide. And let's trace the clock for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go the other way for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's come to parallel. Step your left foot forward. Just bend and straighten. So here we're just working on stretching out our back calf. We're cooling down now. Cool down. Bring feet together. Other side. Bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. A couple more here. Bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. Let's come into our cactus arms and hinge. Cactus and hinge. 2 more here. Last one here. Bring both arms up and down. Flat back here. So let's turn to the side here. Feel free to just place your hands here or on the wall and stretch, or come all the way down if you'd like. Have as much bend in your legs here as you would like. Feel free to sway side to side a little if you'd like. Carefully come up. Bring our feet hips width distance apart. We're going to go into our cow and our cat. Cow and cat. Couple more here. Cow and cat. Last one here. Cow and cat. Bring arms up and down, and up, and down, up, and down, up, and down. Bringing our left arm up and reach. Bring that arm down, right arm comes up and reach. Feel free to come to the wall, grab one leg, and calf stretch. Also remember you have the option to place your foot on the wall and press forward through your hips, your pelvic region to stretch out that quad. Other side. Feel free to continue holding onto your wall or your chair. Let's point one foot forward and just circle our ankles. Other way. Bring that in. Other side. Feel free to switch arms. I just don't have another wall here. Other way. Let's bring one arm across. Other side. Widen our feet. Arms up. And cactus arms down. Inhale up. Cactus down. Inhale up. Cactus down. Let's do one more. Inhale up. You can add a bend in here. Cactus down. Tilt your head to one side. And other side. Roll our shoulders back. Back and down. Let's trace the clock one more time each side. Feel free to go as slow and hang as long as you want here. Other side. One more big inhale up. Huge exhale out. And you survived cardio. Yay! Great job, guys. Whew. I know I'm listening so much today. I can see it on my clothes. So, haven't quite decided what we're doing next week. Might stick to ballet, might move more into some yoga-ish like things, or add in some weights again to work on upper body strength. So, we'll see. We'll see what my playlists bring to me this week, and I hope you all have a great week. As always, I will upload this, so if you enjoyed it and want to do it later in the week, it'll be up sometime tonight. So, bye. See y'all later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Sometime I'd like to see you just ballet.
Yeah?
You got me inspired now.
Oh, thank you. Well, I did ballet for quite a while, so yeah, it's good exercise for sure. So, see y'all later.